Hi, I'm Amy, naturopath and master herbalist, and today I'm going to continue on the series of longevity part 3. In my last video I talked about having a diet rich in antioxidants, and today we're going to talk about making sure to consume plenty of minerals, having a diet high in minerals and nutrients. This is very important. Now, as you can see, I'm sitting out here. I'm actually in my garden. Right behind me is a compost pile, and we're going to talk about how to get nutrients into our food. Now, those centurions and the groups of people that had a high number of centurions, they were actually circled on the map in this study that they did with a pen. They circled the area with a blue pen, and so they were called as a blue zone. So these blue zone people had high percentages of centurions, and so we're looking at why. What methods brought that about? So one, as I mentioned, is a diet rich in minerals. Now, what they actually used was glacier milk, rice straw ash, beet moss ash, seaweed ash, kelp ash, wood ash, and so forth to enrich in their soil. Now, in order to really get nutrient-dense, mineral-rich food, you basically just about have to grow most of it. Now, that's a little bit hard to do, but at least have a good garden, and then you want to make sure that you feed your garden the right type of nutrients so that the ground, the soil, is very rich. One thing that they did find that universally was the same was that they used wood ash. So I want to show you my little fireplace I have right here. Here's my fireplace right in my garden. It's actually somewhat in the middle of the garden. And as you can see, we got a lot of good ash in here, wood ash. And I'll do cardboard. It's almost turning into dirt right here. So I'll take this and put it on my garden. I usually do this in the fall. So I'll usually put the ash in the garden, maybe during the growing season sometimes, but then usually mostly in the fall or the spring. Of course, I have a really good compost pile here. Of course, I have compost piles going on and always using the leaves to compost, and then putting that in the garden. One of the important things about using wood ash is the minerals, many minerals that it contains. But one of the big ones is sulfur. We're very much lacking in sulfur. Most people that I test, they're low in sulfur. I'm fairly high, doing fine in sulfur because I've been doing this for a long time, just eating garden produce that I've put a lot of ashes on. And you can use volcanic ash as well, but why not make your own? So this is a simple step that everyone can take, is to use wood ashes in your garden. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Hope to see you next time. Bye.